With cryptocurrency, it can often feel like we're just gambling with our money. But what if I told you that Elon Musk just endorsed a new cryptocurrency that is a gambling casino? Welcome back, everyone, to Life Changing Wealth. You know who it is. It's your boy, Jay Biondo here. Today, we're going to talk about a new cryptocurrency called Nevada. I can't wait to get into it. If you guys like the video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you comment down below, I subscribed, and ask me a question, I will answer any question regarding any type of investment you have, and I'll be happy to get back to you as soon as possible. Okay, let's jump right into it. So Nevada, a new cryptocurrency that came out just a few days ago, it's been a project that's been started on, really got going in September, which I'll show you on their roadmap, but really only investable to the open market, at least for the past few days. So we're going to talk about them. In the past, just to sort of create a framework, there have been a few different cryptocurrencies that have sort of come and gone that have been casinos. And what makes Nevada very special is that they already have a gambling license. So with that said, a lot of the other cryptocurrencies, and I can't remember their names off the top of my head, but that have struggled are gambling cryptos that were unable to secure a gambling license. Some of them, I remember, were cryptos that were overseas that were trying to get a gambling license in the United States and struggled. But anyways, guys, let's jump into Nevada. All right, so Nevada is the new token on the scene. We're gonna break down how it works, why it's unique, why it's interesting, and what I want to just sort of create a framework for, in case you're unfamiliar about this, is that what a lot of smart contracts are doing now is, as they charge you fees to either buy or sell the crypto, they're sending some of those fees out. A portion of those fees get paid back to the investors. Okay, and so what Nevada wants to do is they want to take a portion of the fees and the on-chain activity and create a lottery that then would get paid out to the existing investors. There's a couple little nuances there with that, but I do think that's really interesting, right? Because now you have the potential of winning a lot more earnings, up to 10 times your initial investment, which is very different. It's a very different model than what some of these other tokens are offering, like Evergrow, right? Which is just a consistent flat rate. So Nevada, it's on Binance Smart Chain. It's a Binance Smart Chain token, and they're in the process of also implementing a staking service along with it. So if you're a long-term investor, in addition to earning the lottery rewards, you'll also be able to stake your coins and earn more tokens that way. What I think is really, really cool about Nevada is they're not only just doing this lottery, they're actually building a dApp that you'll be able to play, I believe, over 500 different casino games on. So, and they're supposed to, I think, release do a soft launch of it in November. So here we are, guys, in November. It could be any day now, but let's keep going. So you can do staking. It's a gambling platform. And let's see here. Okay, this is the main thing I wanted to break down their tokenomics a little bit further. So you have 2% going to like an automatic liquidity pool. Then you have another 2% going to the casino. You have 2% going to marketing, and then 3% of all the transaction fees goes into the lottery pool. Okay, so the tokenomics, they have 1 billion tokens available on PancakeSwap, which is a nice, easy way to buy it. And let's just jump down to the roadmap. So let's see here. Let's go to the beginning real quick. Just come on. Okay, so September here, developed the smart contract. So it's been in the process of being built. They came out with a white paper. Then they threw up the website in September, which I actually think there's a lot of problems with this website. There's a lot of broken links. There's just a lot of little wonky things. But I'm sure over time, they'll fix those things. And keep in mind, as we go through this roadmap, this is an ultra high risk investment. This is a new crypto. This is about as high risk as you can get in crypto. So, keep that in mind as you're thinking about the risk levels that are comfortable for you to jump into. This is not like a long-term project. This is something I only put a small portion of my money into. Let's continue with the roadmap. Okay, so in October, they're working on an audit, having the audit done, and they're starting their marketing. They got their PancakeSwap listing up. The demo's coming out in November. They've got their CoinGecko CoinMarketCap listings up. They've got billboards launched in Vegas. The casino platform hits in November. They're working on onboarding celebrities. I can't wait to find out who the celebrities are. And then they're doing a competition, a poker competition. Other things too coming online, like other exchange listings. They're working on NFTs, integrating NFTs in the casino. And they're going to be doing a massive marketing push. The big thing I'm wondering how it's all going to play out is what partnership are they going to announce? So they say that there's a partnership announcement. I can't wait to see what it is. All right, next up, the team. So I hate when cryptos do this. They don't tell you who they are. It makes the coin seem a little suspect, and it makes investors less likely to want to invest. So any new crypto, you really should just throw yourself out there. It doesn't look good. And so they say here, this is another thing that doesn't look good. In phase 4, they're going to reveal themselves to the world. Why in phase 4? Why are we waiting that long? I don't get it. I don't get that at all. And first of all, where are phases 1, 2, and 3? I don't see those outlined, in this website anywhere. So I don't know what phase 4 means. There's a whole bunch of broken links down here in the footer. But anyway, let's just jump to the white paper, which is really a black and yellow paper. And we won't go through the whole thing. I just want to jump to... Okay, so here we have another breakdown of the tokenomics. And then we have the audit. So the audit's being done by the InterFi team. And keep in mind that the smart contract, they said, is not going to go live until they've had it audited. So it seems like they're taking some measures to at least do the right, do things in the right order, not just jump the gun and have problems and try to play catch up later. So that's all positive. Next up, I want to jump to the charts. So I jumped in a few days ago, and since then it's just been growing, right? So a little bit down, but mostly on the uptrend. Okay, we got a $5 million market cap right now. I think I got it in when it was less than $1 million, and I think this is going to do really well. I think this is going to keep going up. This is, again, super, super early. You can't find projects. I shouldn't say you can't. It's hard to find projects that are less than $1 million market cap that have this much potential too. I think this is going to be the altcoin for November. Let's jump to Twitter and let's talk about what's going on with Elon. Let's go back to that, right? So, no, Elon did not endorse Nevada Casino. However, they did put up a huge billboard right outside of SpaceX headquarters in Nevada, and it's hard to read, but it says here, "Hi, Elon," and it says, I can't remember what the text is without blowing it up, but it's directed at him, right? And so I think it's comical to do this, but I don't think this is really a great way to build hype or a great way to spend your money. So I'm not a big fan of this, even though I think it's hilarious. So there's that tweet. But now I want to talk about some other tweets that they threw out. So today they threw out a new tweet. This one is even more funny than the Elon thing. And that is that It says here, an exclusive group of Nevada's whale investors get some exclusive content, right? Exclusive news, NFT access, private striptease show. I'm wondering where I can go to get my private striptease. If I find out, I'll let you guys know. I think this is also comical. Like, is that just more hype or whatnot? But still funny nonetheless, right? Okay, let's see where we are here. Main thing, addresses. So we're at over 6,000 addresses on the BSC scan. So people are jumping in. It's and then when we take a further look and we check out the hodlers, let's see. So it's pretty evenly dispersed. It's not like somebody's got a 10% bag or anything like that. So you don't have to worry about the rug pull scenario. It's very evenly distributed. And let's see, was there? Okay, so that's kind of the quick overview of Nevada. Why I think there's so much potential in the casino space that has yet to be fully explored and fully fleshed out. So if they can pull it off, this is going to be huge. With that said, be cautious. It's a new crypto, but with that said, high risk, high reward. So take that into consideration as if you're interested in jumping in on this. Ultimately, I can't wait to see where it goes and see what happens. Again, guys, if you comment, I subscribe down below. I'll answer any other question you have in the comments. I shouldn't say any other. Most questions, as long as they're not out of line. I will see you guys in the next video.